I mean, Jensen Wang keeps saying, that the tradesman's going to be the next millionaire class of people. What do you think about that? Do you think there's truth to that?
I know there's truth to it. He and I are destined to meet. We haven't yet, but I shared, this is a good little anecdotal sidebar. I woke up a couple months ago. I was home, made the coffee. It had just kicked in. I sat down and Davos was going on. And the first thing that popped up is this conversation between Jensen and it was Larry Fink, BlackRock. And that's where this conversation started. That's the first time he described the AI technology as a 5-layer cake, and he really laid it out in a way that's super simple for people to understand. But that's when he said, this all comes down to our ability to reinvigorate the workforce. And, if you're me, like if you've been beating that drum for the last 18 years and you're sitting there in your bathrobe with your hair sticking up in the air, trying to get caffeinated, what would you do? And what I did was I backed up the video, I turned my computer around, and I hit play, and I filmed me watching this conversation. And then I took that video, and I put it on my social channels. And within 2 days, like 3 million people had seen it. And I'm talking to BlackRock now, and I'm talking to Meta, and I'll get to NVIDIA because they're all here. But millions of people saw that exchange with me basically watching it and nodding and saying, attaboy. So to answer your question, I'm not betting against Jensen. He's right. And anecdotally, I have 1,000 success stories to back it up. And people are interested. That's my point. When I shared the video I made of these two billionaires talking about the opportunities in the trades, I was eager and anxious to see what the comments were. And to my earlier point, my buddies on the right see it through one lens. My buddies on the left see it on the other. A lot of people simply don't believe it's possible. They just don't believe an electrician can be a millionaire. And that's because inertia is powerful. It's really, really powerful. But I'll tell you something else about the skilled trades, man. They lead into more small businesses than more people will seem capable of realizing.